I remember the first day I breathed the air so fresh. Now I'm walking away smiling, man, I'm thinking so fresh. The mind has always stayed clear. I guess love is something I couldn't fear. I became a youngster, started learning about life. I told me depression's a danger. I hold myself to a knife. The knife was the clutching weapon I couldn't believe. I guess something I say, I couldn't stop believing. I believe every word that every people have to say to me. It just makes me feel who I am. Just don't like when you see. I see the eyes you always tell other people lies. I guess something you couldn't believe, so just look me in the eyes. I used to be used by so many girls in my life. I guess none of them told me the truth. They always tell me they want me to be my wife. I don't understand why you gotta keep saying lies. Girl, stop with this. I'm having these growing pains and I say I gotta grow up from these growing pains. 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 Yeah. I remember the first girl always treat me so bad. I remember I always hold my anger. I don't wanna get mad. I guess you just wanna tell me how you feel. But damn girl, I guess you hurt my feelings. That's how I feel. I feel like life was always gonna be the bitch. I never gonna let the life treat me like it's this bitch. But life, I understand you. I understand the words you're trying to say. Hey, I understand. Could we play? I'm not gone today. I wish you understand how to be growing up as a kid. I never grew up to the violence, but the street made me who I am. I see people die every day. I guess I don't know what to keep, but I don't know what to say. I guess I look beyond the straight lanes I always see. I get nothing but stains, but blood is carpet on the seed. I guess I could write my name on this wall. Can you manage to stand tall? Please save me. Misery is not the way I play. And I say I gotta grow up from these growing pains. I gotta grow up from these growing pains. I gotta grow up from these growing pains. I gotta grow up from this growing pain. I gotta grow up from this growing pains. I gotta grow up from this growing pain. Remember to stay up, guys. Life is different for everybody, you know? So I just want to say I'm sorry. So, yo, grow up. We're all gonna have growing pains.